Hey guys, it's Tosh and welcome back to ToshPointFro. This is probably my third vlog. I haven't done a vlog in a long time. I'm sorry guys. I've been really busy with life. Just a lot of stuff's been going on, but stuff's going on in everybody's life and I said I was gonna do this, so here I am. I'm doing it. So today while I talk, because I figure I just wanted to just catch up. So while we catch up and I tell you everything that's kind of been going on with me, I'm going to put this in my hair. So I just washed it and it needs some love. And I just read up on these when I went to Omaha. So yeah, I'm going to start that process now. Haters always texting. Just playing. That was my friend. Okay. I'm just going to section it off into halves. So my hair is clean. Today I actually used that oh duh, I need something to put my hair up with. Today I used that Shea Moisture, what's it called? It's like a 10-in-1 renewal shampoo. It's on one of my Instagram pictures. I'll have to look up the name, but it was pretty cool. I usually use a different Shea Moisture shampoo, but I found that one on sale for like $3 at Marshall's. Marshall's is a plug. Keep that in mind. Marshall's has like a bunch of different, smells good. Marshall's has a bunch of different products that you really wouldn't even expect to see there. Like I got an Anastasia Beverly Hills cream contour kit for like 20 bucks there. You can find those things at TJ Maxx and stuff too. But I guess it's like Marshall's is the equivalent of like TJ Maxx. So I guess this video is more of a deep condition with me instead of a get ready with me. But wow, my hair's really getting long. I think I should straighten my hair soon. Should we straighten it, guys? Should we see? I do it every 6 months and I'm coming up on 6 months here. But I want to see how long it actually is. If it's actually grown since, well, it has to have grown because I can see like the difference in the color. My blonde is starting to come back. But anyways, so I said I've been busy. A lot of stuff has been going on since the last time we talked. I went home. I'm originally from Omaha, Nebraska. Which is, I know, everybody's like, oh, okay. They either know somebody that has been in Omaha or they are surprised that there are black people in Omaha. So, yes, there are. And if you do know somebody, that's pretty awesome too. Because, you know, Omaha's not really one of those popular places that you hear about all the time in the news. So, I went home, and it was the first time that I had gone home, probably in like 3 or 4 years. I've been slacking in that area. Honestly, I've been slacking in traveling, period. But it was bittersweet because one of my relatives passed, my uncle, my great uncle. And it was just like, it was really heartbreaking. It was wonderful to see my family, see my sister, my nephews. My mom was there, but I got to see all of my cousins. And honestly, not all of them, but a very large number of cousins that I have. And they're really amazing people, and I don't get to see them often. And sometimes you forget, if you haven't seen your family in a long time, just how much of a joy they are. And I think I had forgotten. So, that happened. And I guess I've just been in thought. I've been trying to figure out what I want in life, what I want to do with my life, you know, because I've always been a very ambitious person, but I feel like it's, at this point in my life, it's very easy to be ambitious and it's easy to say that you want something, but it's not easy to go after it for everybody. Some people, it is so easy for them to just say, I want to do this, and they just make it come to life. And that is a beautiful characteristic. Those people are beautiful. But there's other people, including myself, who struggle with knowing, I guess. Because that's what I was struggling with. I was struggling with knowing what I needed to focus all of my energy on. because I knew that I've always in my mind felt this confidence and felt that I've known that I can do more, that I can create something, and that if I really put myself, to it, this is what they tell you in school. If you put your all into it and your heart into it, you can do anything. I mean, but to an extent, that's very true. There's obviously limitations in life, but you can't. I don't want to fear to be one of those limitations, I guess, is the overall feeling. I don't want fear to drive me away from doing the things that I want to do, because then at the end of my life, I'm going to wonder what if. I don't want to wonder what if. For whatever reason, we allow ourselves to feel insecure, and we don't want to follow our dreams because of that insecurity. We make up excuses like, oh, I'll do it later. Let me just, some of us will get so desperate, we will even go clean up. Like, let me clean up that room that I haven't said that I've been saying that I was gonna clean for the last 6 months. Let me go do that instead of actually sitting down and writing out my dreams, or thinking, taking this time, sitting down and taking some time to myself to think about my dreams, or think about what I want to do, or who I want to be. I feel like it's very hard sometimes to just sit back and look at yourself, and that's where I've been. I've been here in this house thinking about these things, because my channel has helped me dramatically. I can feel the difference. My channel has helped me a lot with confidence and, talking to people and, promoting myself, and just kind of thinking more about something. Because a lot of it's just focusing your energy. Sometimes you need something to focus your energy on. And it doesn't have to be huge. It can be your hair. It can be a hobby, or I don't know. It is whatever it is for you. And you just have to do whatever you have to do to get it done. And that might sound complicated. It does sound complicated, actually, to even me. But I don't know. I'm in this place where I don't know. Well, I have for a long time felt like I was in this place where I knew that I was going to do something, but I didn't know what. And I was always really willing to say, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to make so much money, and I would do that, but I would never invest in it. I'd never actually take the steps. It would always be one of those, one day I'm going to do this. And it's like, when is one day? Like, when is one day? Seriously. And I have a perfect example. I said that I was going to, when I was younger, I loved, and I always have, and you'll find out this more about me as if you tune into my channel, if you subscribe. I love taking baths. I love that. When I was growing up, we did not have the luxury of, pampering ourselves. We were very sheltered children. Like, and not even sheltered like, we couldn't watch television, but TV, we couldn't watch The Simpsons. There were certain limits to our behavior. Couldn't paint our nails. I couldn't wear my hair down until I was 12, and even by then I didn't know what to do with it, so I still wore it in a ponytail. Like, I was not that glamorous girly girl. I was kind of a tomboy, and I just like doing stuff outside. That was just me. Since that was my reality, as I got older and I started to really like girly girl things, I would always get like these bath bombs and these bath washes and like bubble baths, bath salts, all that kind of stuff. And I would say, one day I'm going to use this. One day I would get it as gifts. I would buy it because it was a good deal at the store, anything. But then I would just end up with this collection of all of this stuff. And I never used it until one day one of my friends was like, why don't you use this? Like, why don't you take a bath? Like, take one now. I take like 2, 3 a week. Why haven't you taken a bath? Like, just relax. And I'm like, okay. And I loved it. Once I started taking a bath, I never stopped. Have been doing it ever since. 2-3 times a week I'm in that bathtub. And the point of that story was, it's so easy to always say, you know, because I have been collecting those things for years, but the point of the story was that it's so easy to say, oh, well, one day I want to do this. And it's like, no, like that day needs to be the day. That's where I'm at. I feel like the days that I need to be making moves are today, you know, right now, in this moment. Even while I'm talking to you guys, my brain should be working in overdrive on what I'm going to do next, what my next video is going to be about, what the next topic is going to be about, because this is something that I take seriously. I'm doing this whole task for a reason, not only to get out of my comfort zone, but now that I'm doing it, I'm noticing that it's helping people. I have people that text me or send me questions via social media asking me to find out this information or that, and it feels good. Whether it's, I don't even know, and who cares, to be honest. Like, I don't even need to explain why it feels good to anybody, but it does, and I'm enjoying myself, so I'm gonna keep on doing this. But now it's gotten me to this place where I'm just like, oh man, you know, I've always been a very think big person, and it's funny because it sucks sometimes, because sometimes you can't keep thinking the next thing. Sometimes you need to focus on where you're at and build from there and build that out, and then you can move on to the next step. Even our phone message, when you used to call my house when I was a kid, because there were answering machines back then, we had landlines. My dad's message always ended, no matter what. Actually, he never changed the message. It was the exact same thing my entire childhood, and it was, and remember, think big. It's the only way to think. It's like, my dad was just always that person, and I will never forget him saying that. And I feel like that is like instilled in my mind, on top of the fact that I'm an Aries, so I'm already very motivated. And I mean, you can ask my husband, I'm just a very motivated person. So to be motivated and not have direction is a very, for lack of a better word, shitty feeling. It sucks. No one likes to feel that way, because if you've been motivated before, which I'm sure you have, you know how it feels to like have this, let's do something, yeah, and then not know what to do. It's like wanting to eat but not knowing where to go. Every girl knows that struggle. You know how it feels to be hungry but not know exactly what you want to eat. It's not fun. And to me, it's that same feeling. I have this hunger to do more. But what is more? So I've been thinking. And I'm trying to come up with some plans. And I want you guys to be a part of those plans. I want this to be a journey that I even film. And hopefully, just maybe, I'll pull it off. And you guys can watch. And if I don't pull it off, then I'll try again. And then again and again and again until I pull it off. So guys, I hope you like my little Bantu knots that I've been doing. They're like not even Bantu knots, they're off-brand. Well, I'm gonna finish up this last strand, and then I'm probably gonna take my dog on a walk. And I will be posting more videos very soon. Like I said, I'm sorry that I haven't been around. I'm gonna try a lot harder. Yeah, subscribe for more videos. Comment below if you have any questions, comments, and much love. Ooh, y'all hear it? It's that nap. Black girls know what that sounds like. I bet you I could like black the video